What's good, what's popping? Welcome back to Being There Right Now. In today's video, I know you guys really love videos where I'm being useful, where I'm like helping you guys and I'm motivating you guys, and people told me they really love my videos. So one second. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking for like 30 minutes, so I need something to sip on. I'm drinking brisk tea, so I'm really here to spill the tea, you know. As you can tell from the title, today we're gonna be talking about how this girl right here dropped out of high school, and basically I'll be telling you guys if it helped me, how it helped me, where it hurt me, how it hurt me basically. So I dropped out of high school. Well, you can say I didn't, but technically you can say I did, because I didn't finish high school in my country. Like, I didn't do as far, I didn't go as far as you're supposed to go, if you put it that way. But so people DM me a lot ever since 2018. People DM me a lot and they ask me, how did you apply, how did you and I really don't I don't reply exactly. Like, people probably are mad at me right now because I don't respond, I don't reply to, like, when people ask me like, how did you apply, because I don't know, I'm just kind of lazy to like respond to everybody, because it's not like one direct response, if you know what I'm trying to say. So that's why I had to do a video on it. So let's get into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, we welcome you, and make sure you subscribe. But so first of all, I have to clear everything up, especially for my honeys or my friends or people that live in Zimbabwe, grew up in Zimbabwe. There is nothing well, in America, where I'm at, there's nothing like pre-university, where people say you go to pre-uni. I don't know where you guys got that idea, but maybe it's in like the UK over there or something. But like, we right here we don't have the system where we say pre-university. A person just graduates high school at the age of 18 and then goes to college at the age of 18, unless you're like over age. But you know, I'm saying on like average, not even average, like most people. If you don't know, my stepdad is from here, he's American. So I basically talked to him one time when I was like 15, and I was like, I heard of a friend that went to Canada. I basically just told him the whole situation. Like, I was just saying, like, I don't know if that's what I wanted to do, but I basically just told my stepdad, I was like, I heard of a friend that went to university with, you know, like, she went to university early, basically. That's what I told him. And then he's like, yeah, because you guys spend a lot of years in high school. Well, it's only like an extra year. So he was like, yeah, it's a waste of money. I'm like, okay. So we kind of talked about it. And then one day they really just came to my high school. I was in boarding school. They came to my high school. They're like, yeah, so we're going to America. My mom and my stepdad, they're like, we're going to America and we're going to look at schools. I was like, okay. And like, my friends were like, oh, so you're going to America? And I was like, guys, like, you know, don't jinx it, you know, don't jinx it. But yeah, I was just so, like, that's when they told me that, like, we're going to look for school. So bear in mind, they told me that they were going to America to look at schools and like pick whatever school they wanted to pick. So first, because I was going to college when I was really young. I was actually supposed to go at the age of 17, before I turned 18. So I was supposed to go January 2018, but you know, my birthday's in February. Birthday month, yay. My birthday's in February, so I was turning 18 in the February, of which I was supposed to go. They wanted me to start school in January, but my birthday's in February, so like, you know, the school couldn't allow me because I had to be 18. They really wanted me to go real early. So they looked at schools and they really wanted me to come to a really small school, because they were like, oh, she's still young, and you know, she's just coming to America. We don't want her to go wild. Oh, my stepdad was like, I don't want her to go to that school. The school that I'm at now he's like, I don't want her to go to that school because it's a lot of like football players. And I was like, what does that have to do? When did I ever tell you that I liked football players? Even though my boyfriend is one. But when have I... Okay. So he wanted me to go to a really small school, and my mom was like, no. I mean, the school that I'm at is small, but trust me guys, he wanted me to go to a really small school. But you know, I kind of didn't have a choice, because also I was like so ready to get out of high school. I was so sick and tired of high school, so I was so ready to get out of high school. So I was like, I don't care where you take me, just take me out of here. So of course I came to the school, and it was easier compared to any other Zimbabwean that tries to come to school here or any other country. It was easier for me because they physically came to the schools, and you know, they did everything. And of course I had to do everything else online, but like they literally had all the information of everything that I needed. So my stepdad, you know, came over here, and then he kind of like pumped everybody. Like he kind of like told them about me, and he kind of overrated me. So he was like, yeah, she's really smart, she gets A's and A's and A's and signs, and like he kind of like just put a name for me, even though, you know, sometimes, but you know. But yeah, so he kind of like put a name for me, and then they're like, oh, we really like, we don't have any, like we have like this much Africans on campus, and we don't have any Zimbabweans. So I was the first Zimbabwean on campus, so, until somebody followed me. I know she's watching this, but yeah, they're like, we don't have that many Zimbabweans, we don't have any Zimbabweans, we don't have that many Africans, we would love her here, like we want her. So my stepdad was kind of like in the middle, you know, like he would tell them, then he would tell me like, you have to push harder, like you have to get A's and or B's. Don't get anything lower than a B, because like that's what I told them. So I was kind of under pressure. Like I had, this is for my O levels, for my final exams. So I was really put under pressure, and I had to get an A or a B in anything. So I worked really hard. I got what I was taught to get. So when I got it, then my stepdad was like, crap, this girl really did, like we told her to do this, and she did it. So now it's our part. Now it's like up to us to like make sure that she goes to college, and make sure that I don't go back to high school, like because I had 2 more years in high school. And then he knew it was on him. It kind of put pressure on him, because he put pressure on me, kind of put pressure on him, so that for him to like make sure I come to college in 2018. I was supposed to, yeah, like I said, I was supposed to go for the spring semester, January 2018. Then they said I was too young, so I was like, ugh, okay. So turned 18, and then by the time I turned 18, I already was admitted into the school. So I did everything online, of course. Like I filled in the application. For those that asked me how I did it, number one, make sure your parents fly to America. I'm just playing. Number one, how I did it, of course, I told you my parents came firsthand, and they kind of like hyped everything up. And then number two, they already had been told how to do everything, so like they were just kind of walking me through it, and I was doing it online, which is just doing the application. They already knew the tuition and everything. And then I filled in the applications, and then of course I just have to, I can't tell you how to fill in an application because it explains itself. I can't really tell, like I can't tell you how to fill in an application because it explains itself. Basically, fill in an application, so you know, fill in your information. And then boom, I came to college. By the time that I had been admitted into the school, when they'd already, you know, put me into the school, I was continue, because my mom was like, you need a plan B. Like what if they say no, you can't come, you should come in 2019. So like my mom was like, you need a plan B, so you need to go to high school, you need to go, like you need to continue with high school. So I had to go to my 5th year. I'm gonna say 5th year for people that are not in Zimbabwe. I can't say lower 6, you know, some people don't understand. So I had to do my okay. So yeah, I didn't want my mom to spend a lot of money anyways of me going back to school, so I literally dropped out. I stopped going to school. Yeah, I just stopped going to school. And then I waited 3 months. I was literally at home for 3 good months. That's when I started doing modeling and stuff like that. Guys, if I tell you that when God is about to bless you, if I tell you that when God really is about to, like, not, I can't even use the word bliss because that's like used, like overused. Like, you guys wouldn't understand. It's like kind of cliche to just say when God is about to bless you. What by cliche? I mean, like, you know, it sounds like when you're about to be blessed. When God is about to elevate you, I'm telling you, the devil will pitch in. Like, the devil will pitch in. The devil will and it's like things to demotivate you. It's not even like the devil will be like, there's a stumbling block and now, you know, everything's not moving. No. And when I tell you, everything moves so smooth for me. Like, sometimes when things are about to happen, I'm fought and stuff like that, but everything moves so smooth. Like, I was accepted into the university. Next thing, I'm getting my visa. Next thing. So, like, it was a lot. Like, it was a lot of work, but I wasn't like fought. Like, it wasn't even hard. But the devil just does things like to demotivate you, like to just things so that you just get demotivated. So for one, I got talked about. Like, when I tell you, when I can't even stress it enough. Like, it was people that I was cool with, people that I knew, people that didn't know me, people that I didn't know. They talked about me, you guys. And it was literally one freaking week before I was about to leave Zimbabwe. And he was like, look, I spent 3 months doing modeling, and I was doing it for fun. Like, I needed something to do whilst I was at home. And then I competed and stuff like that. I go to the finals of the finals for Miss Tourism Harare. And then they were picking 5 people so that we could go to the nationals, like, you know, compete nationals. But then, like, the competitions were in September and I was starting school in August. So, like, even when I got picked, I just told them, I was like, I'm sorry, I cannot compete. Like, I can't go any further because, you know what, I'm going to school. And they already knew that I was going to school anyway. Like, they knew. They even asked me, like, why are you competing? If you win, then what? You know, like, they knew I was going to school. But I needed something to do. So a week before I left, like, I started getting people like dragging me and some people I didn't know. I mean, I tell you, it was people I didn't know and people that I like. One out of everybody that I knew, they were dragging the crap out of me. Oh, so she tried modeling. Oh, she tried school and school failed her. Where did school fail me? And where are those people right now? Where? What person? You know, let me brag about God, not even about me. What person do you know that God blesses, picks her out of high school when she's not even done, takes her to college and is studying engineering? Where? I'll wait. But no, I'm just being extra. But like, literally the same people that talked about me are sitting at home right now. And I don't care if you figure out and you know I'm talking about you. I don't care if you're offended by the fact that I'm saying you're sitting at home. Yes, you are, because you were talking about me. Like, they were like, oh, school failed her. And then after school failed her, she tried modeling and modeling failed her. Honey, I was picked and I couldn't go because of school that you're saying failed me. And you know what happened? I didn't respond. I was so mad. I was like, you know, be calm. This is the devil fighting me. You know, I left because I knew, like, but people laughed at me. People did. They're like, oh, she dropped out. No, I stepped out of high school. Okay, I didn't drop out of high school. I stepped out of high school. There's a difference. So, and I just, you know, let's just stick to the video. So August, I came over here and I started college, and I faced a lot of challenges because, you know, I'm still a kid. Like, I'm the same age as everybody else, but everybody was prepared. Like, okay, it's an excuse to say I wasn't doing so well because I was not prepared, because I had a whole year and I knew I was going to college. I spent like 2 years saying I'm going to college early, but like, I wasn't really prepared. It hit me like literally a semester after I got into college. That's when I was like, shoot, like, I am here. I'm by myself. I really struggled until I really told myself, like, you need to wake up because, like, honey, you are here now. Like, you're here, so you can't blame that on anybody, and you need to, like, pull your socks, because at the end of the day, like, people talking about school failed you and you're not gonna make them happy. So God has really been blessing me. And honestly, I'm not the smartest and I'm not the dumbest either, but I know that just like when I can't find a way, God really makes a way for me. And I'm not even exaggerating or like just trying to be like talking about God, like how people are like, oh, the bad people are the ones that know, the blessed people are the ones that talk about. It's called Godfidence, okay? Like I really have confidence in my God. So I just know like what I'm studying is so hard and I'm not the smartest. I don't even like, I just work hard and then God does the rest. That's just how it is. Like, that's just how it is. So yeah, I'm studying mechanical engineering, and I will do a video next time telling you guys about what challenges I actually faced and that's what this video is supposed to be. But I have to go to class. Like, you have to make sure school doesn't fail you. Okay. So it's a lot of ifs I have said no to my life, and one of them is failing. Like, I'll never fail, never. Like, never. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, with Jesus on my side, I will never fail. It's hard, I won't even lie, but never. Like, really, it will be hard. You will face challenges, and I just hope everybody, like, obviously I'm being dramatic when I say these things, but I'm just telling you guys, like, whatever you're doing, whatever you want to study, you don't have to be smart. You don't have to be smart to know math. Like, I used to be terrible. I'm not going to say that about myself and say I'm terrible at math, but like I said, I'm not the smartest, but used to be. If you don't know, my major requires a lot of math, so honey gotta pull her socks up. I'm not wearing socks, so I'm not gonna try to do that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, we love you, and thank you for the love and support. Make sure you comment, because I reply my comments. Make sure you DM me. And special mention to whoever is behind my page. There's a girl that's been I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but there's somebody who is behind Nat right now fan page. I don't even have fans, but this girl is really like, hyping me up and stuff like that, and she actually has like a decent number of followers for a person who don't have fans. So shout out to you. Like, I really have something coming for you. I don't want to know who you are yet, but I hope you live in Zimbabwe, because I have something coming for you. Make sure you guys follow me right here. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Make sure you stay healthy, stay praying, stay working out, stay loving, and love you.